Good morning, everyone. Welcome back today to a
Good
very
morning.
hopeful and a journey which is going to make us realize that we are holding on or we have certain patterns that have been continuing with us, and for some reason or the other, even if you feel that at one point something is finishing, another thing comes up. So you keep facing uh, challenges after challenges. And you keep wondering, what have I done? Why am I going through so much? So, I'm sure most of us have experienced this. Something happens in our life and it continues for a very long time. Yes, it is very challenging. But somewhere, when it feels that that process or that challenge is over, another one is thrown at us. And then another one. So, your whole life, yes, it is part of the experience of what the soul wants to come and experience, see the brilliance, get the brilliance, and move forward. But all those moments, where we feel as though we are carrying something very heavy inside us, something older than our current circumstances, that happens too, doesn't it? And certain patterns just don't seem to go away. And in those moments, you may be feeling like sudden anger, sudden rage, or a deep, quiet shame, that you cannot explain to yourself why. Why am I going through this? Why am I feeling this? And sometimes it shows up as a strange belief that, okay, we have to suffer. That's what I mean. There's nothing else. I mean, I'm made to suffer. I have to suffer. That somehow we deserve this hardship. Somebody's mic is on. Could you please mute it? I think it's Pooja.
Yes, ma'am.
Mute it,
Oh,
please. Yeah, sorry. So, as I said that, where was I? Yeah, sometimes that we deserve that hardship or that we are meant to suffer. And that's why I'm going through all this, because it is part of my karma. Many people carry these invisible, emotional, soul contracts with the past, right? You may notice it sometimes, when someone says, I can't forgive myself for what happened. Or when a person continuously continues to sabotage their own happiness because somewhere a quiet voice inside is telling you, I should not be happy after what I did. These are those guilt, contracts that you're carrying with you. Or this feeling that how can I allow myself to be happy when what I did, after what I did. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have gone and committed a very, savage event in your life. It could be anything small or any hurt that you caused or any um, misadventure that happened in your life. It could be anything. Sometimes we carry ancestral, what's the word? Let's call it echoes, coming from the past. The pain of women who were unheard, the anger of injustice, the silent grief of loss. Now, I'm not saying it's happened in your life. It may be coming from ancestral echoes, those souls which are still going through that trauma, which have not got liberation. And they anchor themselves through you. Remember that, because if you are operating at the same frequency or vibration, such echoes, such energies find a comfort space and they come and get attached to you. Now, this is not talking that there's a ghost or something like that. These are just vibrations. They come and get attached to you because they find an anchor in you. And therefore, you continue. That's because we are carrying those ancestral egos. These energies, they can sit quietly within our psyche until we become conscious of them, until we become aware, no, this is not me. This is not me. Haven't you said that too many a times to yourself? After going through a lot of things, and then somewhere the soul tells you, this is not me. And you realize that there are certain other elements. You don't have to feel afraid of it. You may understand that maybe the brilliance, I am meant to help release of all that is stored inside me, which may not belong to me also. Remember, what is the soul's role? The soul's role is not to punish. The soul's role is to liberate. And that liberation, with that liberation, you may be causing a lot of other souls also to be liberated. Because all of you are radical students or learning radical or understanding it, you will know. We do soul meta plays, right? Which is, maybe people think it's similar to family constellation, but it's not. Because we operate at the soul level. And many stories come out in that where it is ancestral, karmic energies, people's consciousness that you are carrying. And then we learn to liberate it in soul meta play. Right? Now, coming back, the moment we begin to see these patterns with awareness, something powerful happens inside us. What? We stop defending our past. We stop fighting our shame. And we begin to release it all with love. Because awareness, acceptance, embrace makes it simpler for us to purify it, to simplify it, and to amplify that part of us which may have got submerged in the levels and layers of life. So, that is what we learn in Radical. That liberation does not happen through force. It happens through recognition, forgiveness, and surrender to the greater good. Isn't that what radical statements are all about? I recognize something. I forgive myself and others. I surrender to what the need may be. Because those thoughts, feelings, emotions that are inside you are asking for liberation, and probably some of them just don't belong to you. It's a past life story, it's an ancestral story, it's a karmic story, it's a divine story. Your fight with the divinity also may have created some things. So there are many, 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 many layers, that we are working on. So how about understanding one thing? We cannot and we will not deny that past. We cannot. It's part of us. Maybe we were one of those energies, right? That is why it is with us. But what can we do? We can transform it all with soul's love. Correct? If you've understood what we've talked about, maybe you can give me a thumbs up or something, or whatever it may be, to understand that, yeah, you know what we are talking about. All right, that's good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So the understanding is more so for us to really interpret it in the correct way. So the baggage, the burdens, the unknown pains here, back, somewhere, and you worked very hard on it and it still doesn't seem to go. Or certain emotions just don't seem to get sorted out. Or just some feelings that you continue to hold inside you, which no matter how hard you try to be a saint, I've done it, I've done enough work with Radical. I am now aware of it and away from all of it. And you think that Radical is the only way to find the solutions. No. I was talking to someone yesterday, one of our friends here, in Redikall. And somehow there was a feeling inside her that, and she's worked very hard on herself. And that feeling was, that why did this, whatever emotion had come up, why did this come up? And, there was a guilt because that day she decided just to chill, to relax, to not participate in anything, just enjoy her life. And then the guilt came up. So, why did the guilt come up? I have to work on it. I have to work on my guilt. No. Certain times our awareness also teaches us to understand that if we are just taking it easy, unless we're neglecting something, okay? In a day's routine, if we are just taking it easy, just enjoying ourselves, literally lolling in bed as the word was used, do it. Because your body, your mind, your soul also needs that relaxation. And the more it is relaxed, the more the soul understands that you are in a place where you are ready or awakened enough to forgive, to surrender, to let go, and to awaken or awareness, to simplify life. Don't complicate it every time thinking with guilt, because that guilt that you're carrying may be some energy that is forcing you to keep thinking of guilt, guilt, guilt. No, it's not meant for that also. So the wisdom teaches us that we have to learn to interpret everything, all that is happening in our life. And the wisdom also teaches us that we, as in this form, in this reality, and living in the now, have to learn to liberate our soul from the weight of the past. Okay? So close your eyes, take a deep breath, breathe in slowly through your nose, and breathe out through your mouth. Feel that relaxation that you allow yourself to start filling you from your crown chakra down through your body to your legs, to your feet, and feel yourself completely relaxing and allowing yourself to today liberate the soul and continue to make that effort to liberate the soul. You may imagine or visualize your soul energy in front of you in any form that you feel fit, as it is in the now. Keep that image with you, and as we progress, keep talking to that soul energy. Okay, all the affirmations that we do today, keep saying it to that soul energy. It could be in the form, any shape, any color, any size, any, it could be vibrations, sensations, feelings, or any shape, whatever. That is up to you. So visualize that in front of you. And you are perhaps either sitting or standing or kneeling. It's all up to you. With your palms facing upwards towards the soul energy. You may keep your palms on your lap, otherwise it may start hurting you physically. And as you do that, just say, I see you I feel you. I acknowledge you. I love and accept you. I honor you. I honor the brilliance in you. You are me and I am you. In the same posture, remain in the same posture till the end. Invoke your healing masters, healing guides, healing angels, your higher consciousness, radical consciousness, love consciousness, prosperity consciousness, your teachers, mentors, gurus, and guides. Feel them, sense them surrounding you, supporting you, guiding you, and helping you understand that your journey forward is there, supported completely by them. As you allow the releases to happen in your life, and it becomes easier for you to connect to the eternal consciousness and the prime resource energy. Feel all the masters, the guides, the gurus, the mentors, the teachers, the consciousness of radical, everything around you. And you are with your palms up, facing the soul energy. And now, let the soul begin its work. Repeat with me or after me. With soul's love, I release my vulnerability to rage and emotional storms. With soul's love, I release my vulnerability to rage and emotional storms. With soul's love, I release my vulnerability to rage and emotional storms. With soul's love, I dissolve the belief that I must be punished for my past. With soul's love, I dissolve the belief that I must be punished from my past. With soul's love, I dissolve the belief that I must be punished for my past. Please remember, as you are saying this, you are sensing a release happening from either somewhere in your body or from your palms, and all being offered to the universe in front of your soul energy. Okay? With soul's love, I gently release all unconscious oaths, vows, and curses I may have carried across lifetimes. With soul's love, I gently release all unconscious oaths, vows, and curses I may have carried across lifetimes. With soul's love, I gently release all unconscious oaths, vows, and curses I may have carried across lifetimes. With soul's love, I dissolve the fear of divine punishment and remember that the divine is compassion. With soul's love, I dissolve the fear of divine punishment and remember that the divine is compassion. With soul's love, I dissolve the fear of divine punishment and remember that the divine is compassion. After every statement, for before the next statement, remember to take a deep breath, okay? With soul's love, I release all curses and wounded energies directed towards me in anger. With soul's love, I release all curses and wounded energies directed towards me in anger. With soul's love, I release all curses and wounded energies directed towards me in anger. With soul's love, I heal the wounds of enraged feminine energy within and around me. With soul's love, I heal the wounds of enraged feminine energy within and around me. With soul's love, I heal the wounds of enraged feminine energy within and around me. With soul's love, I correct my beliefs. With soul's love, I correct my beliefs about forgiveness. With soul's love, I correct my beliefs about forgiveness. With soul's love, I correct my beliefs about forgiveness. With soul's love, I allow forgiveness to become liberation. With soul's love, I allow forgiveness to become liberations. With soul's love, I allow forgiveness to become liberation. With soul's love, I free myself from the emotional chains of the past. With soul's love, I free myself from the emotional chains of the past. With soul's love, I free myself from the emotional chains of the past. With soul's love, I release the need to defend my past. With soul's love, I release the need to defend my past. With soul's love, I release the need to defend my past. With soul's love, I release the need to defend myself from shame. With soul's love, I release the need to defend myself from shame. With soul's love, I release the need to defend myself from shame. With soul's love, I recognize my past with honesty and awareness. With soul's love, I recognize my past with honesty and awareness. With soul's love, I recognize my past with honesty and awareness. With soul's love, I accept the experiences that shaped my journey. With soul's love, I accept the experiences that shaped my journey. With soul's love, I accept the experiences that shaped my journey. With soul's love, I embrace my humanity and my learning. With soul's love, I embrace my humanity and my learning. With soul's love, I embrace my humanity and my learning. With soul's love, I release the belief that I must suffer because of past karmas. With soul's love, I release the belief that I must suffer because of past karmas. With soul's love, I release the belief that I must suffer because of past karmas. With soul's love, I honor the grief of loss that lives within me. With soul's love, I honor the grief of loss that lives within me. With soul's love, I honor the grief of loss that lives within me. With soul's love, I allow my grief to become compassion. With soul's love, I allow my grief to become compassion. With soul's love, I allow my grief to become compassion. With soul's love, I recognize the sacred Shakti that lives within me. With soul's love, I recognize the sacred Shakti that lives within me. With soul's love, I recognize the sacred Shakti that lives within me. With soul's love, I forgive myself for the moments I struggled to surrender. With soul's love, I forgive myself for the moments I struggled to surrender. With soul's love, I forgive myself for the moments I struggled to surrender. With soul's love, I surrender with love, faith, and inner strength. With soul's love, I surrender with love, faith, and inner strength. With soul's love, I surrender with love, faith, and inner strength. With soul's love, I surrender with the courage of love. With soul's love, I surrender with the courage of love. With soul's love, I surrender with the courage of love. With soul's love, I play my role in life with sincerity and awareness. With soul's love, I play my role in life with sincerity and awareness. With soul's love, I play my role in life with sincerity and awareness. With soul's love, I surrender to the greater good with faith, clarity, and strength. And at this point, just visualize all your masters and angels and guides blessing you, and your energy as you take it is now with folded hands for this last one. With soul's love, I surrender to the greater good with faith, clarity, and strength. With soul's love, I surrender to the greater good with faith, clarity, and strength. With soul's love, I surrender to the greater good with faith, clarity, and strength. Keep your eyes closed. Take a quiet moment now and just reflect. Notice how many of us spend years either fighting the past or defending it. We defend the past because we feel misunderstood. Others, maybe you also fight your past because you feel ashamed of it. But both keep the soul bound. The soul's path is different. The soul simply says, yes, that happened. Yes, I learned. And now I move forward with love. Remember, even grief, shame, and rage are not enemies. They are energies asking to be acknowledged and transformed. When we release the need to punish ourselves, we make space for the deeper truth. The soul did not come here to suffer endlessly. The soul came here to evolve. And every moment of awareness brings us closer to that freedom and allows us to liberate our soul. Take a deep breath after this radical guidance. Now slowly place your hand on your heart and repeat the closing mantra affirmation of today. With soul's love, I release the past. With soul's love, I embrace my truth. With soul's love, I surrender to the greater good. With soul's love, I release the past. With soul's love, I embrace my truth. With soul's love, I surrender to the greater good. Take a deep breath in, and now allow the soul to rest in its natural state within you. And that is in the state of peace. Take a deep breath again in and breathe out. And when you're ready, slowly bring your awareness back. Wiggle your fingers, move your shoulders gently, massage your palms and massage your scalp, your face, your eyes, your neck, your shoulders, your body, your legs and feet. And feel yourself coming back into the here and now. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Take your time. I'd like to hear the versions of what you felt with the soul and any thoughts that came up, anything that you felt you released, any experiences that came up, or any emotions, etc. Thank you for all the hearts, everyone. Anyone would like to share? Sagari says, thank you, feeling light. Yes, Snigdha?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
So, the instant you said visualize the soul energy, it was in the form of Kali. There was a lot of love. There was the divine feminine essence. There were masters all around when you said feel that presence, and there was a lot of blessing. And the instant we spoke about curses and oaths, there was so much release from the hands, like so much of like fire. It kept releasing, it kept coming out. Beyond that, I think midway I was lost. I was just listening. I don't know what was happening. I was just in a trance. I do feel like there's a little bit more that needs to, just a little bit is hanging on that I have to just let go. I feel like doing a bit of transform and transcend post this. Uh, Thank you so much, ma'am. There's so much lightness now. Thank you so much.
Awesome, awesome. You can also keep listening to this
Mm.
recitation, and in this also you can just add I transform and transcend. All
Mm.
the points that are given there. Maybe just note down the key things and then just transform and transcend that also.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Mm.
because today was all about soul and the soul's journey and the soul's liberation that we are holding on with so much in our hearts, in our mind, body, and soul. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyone else would like to share?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Smita. Okay, let me read the content.
Yeah,
Aarti,
can I share?
Okay, two people said. I don't know who said first.
Aarti,
Asha.
Asha here.
Yes,
Yeah.
Asha.
So there is still some heaviness at the top of my head.
Yeah. Okay. That's the crown
This
chakra.
was
You're being knocked at the crown chakra. By and that's
so. Is that okay?
it's perfectly okay. It's the divinity trying to connect to you, so it's okay. Just say, I accept and embrace the heaviness.
I accept and embrace the heaviness. Okay, thank you. This. I think I badly needed this session.
Okay, wonderful. All of us needed it. That's why it came up. Thank you, Asha. Yeah, who was the next person? I'm sorry.
Seema.
Yes, Seema.
Yeah, so what I visualized was, a spiral kind of mm, a wire,
Mm-hmm.
or I mean, I wouldn't call it a wire. It wasn't really stiff. It was just an energy kind of a thing, and it was going put, and then after a little while, it just calmed down, and it was just there. It was not even moving, or there was no sparks or anything coming out of it, or anything at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, towards the end, when you said release the past, so that even after we finished, felt a little, I knew that I needed to do it a little more. So I continued even when you ended and all. So and then it was a tightness I felt. So I added safely to it. So then I safely released the past. And after about maybe 20 recitations or no, then it's like, I would say 99% settled.
Awesome.
And when I did, I embraced the truth.
Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else would like to share? And I'll read the chat in the meantime, otherwise. Okay, Paramita says thank you. Pooja and Asha, yes. Pooja says thank you. Sagri, thank you. Feeling light. Parmeet says thank you, ma'am. Was amazing. Okay. Soumya says phenomenal, ma'am. Thank you so much. Can't find words yet to express. Please express when you're ready for it. Usha says thank you. I dozed off. That's the best state, Usha. That means the soul, in any case, was embracing you with whatever is being said. So it's okay. It's all there in your subconscious space. And if you really want to listen to it again, you can do it, listening to the recording. Asha says, badly needed this. Thank you. We've already spoken right now. Sri Vidya says, thank you so much. Still syncing it. Yes, sync with it and let it be part of you. Great. Anyone else would like to? Neha. Neha has a raised hand. Yes, Neha.
Uh, it was really nice, ma'am, and I could feel so much of heat releasing from the palms, and could not concentrate because of distractions. But yes, like Seema ji was saying, it was something spiral was like, I think it was something like DNA, something releasing from that deep.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's all guided by the masters. We are very grateful eternally to Atman and then, for bringing us radical consciousness in our space. The most, gentlest healing form that a person can have. So, a lot of gratitude to her for making this available to us and the whole world. And we have to carry it forward. All of you have to carry it forward. So, yes, thank you, Neha. But yes, it's thanks to the masters and thanks to Radical and thanks to Atman. Yeah. Yes, Soumya.
Ma'am, firstly, thank you so much. It was very, very beautiful and very much needed. Thank you so much. And there was one thing that you said in the beginning, that the soul is here to liberate. And somewhere that stuck a very beautiful chord, because I always feel the soul is here to learn, the soul is here to learn, you know. But when you said it's to liberate, it made so much sense, because learning means you're liberating it, right? But I never looked at it from that angle. I was always that I need to learn, I need to understand, I need to be, but the awareness liberates, and somehow that felt very liberating to hear. So thank you so much, ma'am. That was very, very for me, that was very, very, I mean, phenomenal. So thank you, thank you so much, ma'am. And the rest of the recitation was beautiful, especially the affirmations towards the end, the blessings and the hand on the heart was just very, very beautiful, very, very much needed, and very blessed to be here today. Thank you so much, ma'am. Truly, truly grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, Soumya. Just remember, all of us have to just honor and accept, embrace, and dignify the Shakti within. Okay? And that is our powerful tool, which we ignore. We let everything else cover that. So once you acknowledge the Shakti within, life is easy, effortless, and a lot of fun. Correct? Right. Okay. So thank you, everyone. And see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah. Tomorrow will be lucid reading. All the best, all of you. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Thank